right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Zion Williamson is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Irving. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Doncic in at the 5. And for the Thunder, Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander are the guards. Holmgren is out there with Jang, and it's Lawson in the small forward position. We have just a few games in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chances offensively and defensively and win games.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wants the pass to Giddey. He squares up and sinks it.
Giddey's shot continues to look like it's taking its strides.
Outside Irving. Pass to Stoudemire. And Stoudemire getting double teamed. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. Anybody gotta love that energy.
Hasn't checked out Daniel's channel. He just finished a stream of his own on this game.
Jang inside, working on Stoudemire, and Jang gets it to go.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. The 3 for Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
To Giddey. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Awesome.
Dishes it to Lawson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. The shot's good from Lawson.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Basketball season again, really.
Outside Irving. Stoudemire kicks to Irving. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
On the pass to Lawson. Back to Giddey. Over Doncic. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Count it, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
Lawson kicks to Giddey. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. Passes it to Moncrief. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Now here's Giddey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Here's Irving after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Giddey. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Second shot opportunity. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 8.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Irving double team. Moncrief. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Lawson. 5 points in the game. A stupendous finish in traffic. He has 7, and a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Moncrief. Irving looking over the floor. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Right wing. Irving against Lawson. Feeds to Williamson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Now the pass to Moncrief. And another 3 for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lawson from outside, hands it from downtown. Lawson's got 10 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving with the steal to the inside. That good for Moncrief on the assist by Irving. 16 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Lawson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. Doncic feeling it out. Shoots the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Lawson, and it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Giddey against Doncic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Passes it to Lawson. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lawson's got 12 in the game.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Moncrief kicks to Irving. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Now Giddey. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. He's got 11.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Irving kicks to Moncrief. Here's Stoudemire. Basket counts.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good. Zhang's got his second bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Oh, the lob to Irving.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. With a step back. Again, the Thunder score.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander are the guards. Zhang is out there with Holmgren. And it's Lawson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Smart read from Giddey, just trying to involve his teammates.
Doncic dishes to Williamson. Moncrief the pass to Stoudemire. Knocks it loose. Now Williamson. From deep, Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Giddey the pass to Lawson. Giddey with it. Now defended by Williamson. And Giddey gets it to go.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Doncic outside. The pass to Jordan. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Stoudemire finds Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And Jordan has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Doncic against Giddey. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Left side, Jordan over Lawson, and Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight, and he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Doncic bounce pass. Floats it up for Doncic. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
From 10 feet out, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Jordan outside. Moncrief dishes to Williamson. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Poked away, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Oklahoma City. Back to Jordan. Lakers passing it around, and Moncrief gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Passes to Lawson. Poked loose. Jordan with the steal. Down low, Stoudemire. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And it takes strength and a steady hand to absorb contact and complete the play. Amari taking charge.
Now here's Lawson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Toronto. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 15. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. 9 points last game out.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Outside Williams. And 3 from Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Williams scanning the floor. Jordan with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Giddey the pass to Jang. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out in his own on the break. For the finish, he gets that one.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Here's Doncic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Now, he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Floats it up for Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Diaz. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Holmgren. It's deflected. Jordan way outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Diaz. Giddey, no one around him. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Jordan. Pass to Holmgren.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Oklahoma City has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Williams. And 101 left here in the second. Diaz, good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 5, down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Ayayi's got 12.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Now here's Holmgren. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Passes it to Williams. With his first shot attempt. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Moncrief against Giddey. On its way from Irving for 2, and a little luck that time, but it drops. 18 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 19 points, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They played smart, they took their time, and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the rest.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. Do not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Felder is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Irving. And it's Jordan in at the point. And it goes down 2 points. Lawson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Thunder. Pass to Irving. Knocked loose. Now here's Moncrief. Oh, the lob to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Now here is Moncrief. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jang finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to get open is Giddey.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler, and when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Pass to Moncrief. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Jang. It's good. Jang's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Doncic fires from way outside. Williamson on the follow.
Man, so quick off the floor. Zion right to the rim with the ball. That's impressive.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Williamson outside.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Giddey the pass to Jang. Here's Lawson. This one for three. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Good on the shot. Holmgren's got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Moncrief dishes to Irving. Here's Stoudemire. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Launches it, trains it from beyond the arc. Moncrief's got 14 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lawson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Lawson. Now, here is Irving. 18 points for him. He rifled that one in from distance. Irving's got 21.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Irving kicks to Moncrief. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Irving launches it from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
The pass to Lawson. Over Irving, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Now here's Stoudemire. He's got 15. The 3 for Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Lawson. Driving to the basket. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And continuing to cough it up here, the TO's threatening to cost these guys the game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Diaz is checked in for the Thunder. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Stoudemire. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Moncrief. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop,
and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Diaz the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Jordan. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Mann's checked in, and Irving subbed in for Irving. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. That shot wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Back to Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Roy's checked in. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Lawson. The shot's good. Roy making the play. 21 points for Lawson.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range, it's good from long range.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
There's the pass to Diaz. Irving against Lawson. Passes it to Roy. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Irving for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And stolen by Jordan. And they're pushing it up. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Lawson. Knocked away. Irving with the steal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Roy, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Roy's got 5 points so far.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Holmgren with the steal. Roy against Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Here's Holmgren. 10 points for him. That one goes in.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Williams. And it's man in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And here now the Thunder. And here's Roy. Over Doncic. Doncic with the block. Jordan passes to man. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 9th assist in the game now. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And good that time.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Doncic passes to Felder. Now Irving. He's guarded by Williams. A deep 3 from Jordan. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Roy, that's a 2-pointer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Doncic passes to Irving. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Shot clock at 5. Here's man, and the Thunder another 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Felder kicks to Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Here's Roy. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Irving. Jordan kicks to Irving. Here's man. He's guarded by Williams. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Williams dishes to Roy. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Ayayi's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Doncic. Clock at 6. Roy kicks to Williams. Over Irving, and there's another one for the Thunder. Lakers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the 4th. A perfect 6 for 6. Man gets the bucket.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Roy passes to man. Now here's Williams. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Irving. Out to the right wing. Ayayi, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
The pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Irving. One-on-one here. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Passes it to man. Looking to end the run. And it's blocked. Johnson, the pass to Irving. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Arthur's checked in. Here's man. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Irving. Pass to Ayayi. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside Irving. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
He sinks the 11-footer. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside, Williams comes with a double team. Mann gets the bucket.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Mann. Lets it go from deep, and the Thunder another 3.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Now the pass to Ayayi. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Arthur kicks to Johnson. Fires top of the key. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Got a piece of it. Mann passes to Roy. Sankovic. And the Thunder another 3.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that one drops for him. Mann's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Left side, Williams. He kicks it to Roy. Johnson with the block. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generation's often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Roy passes to Mann. Got a piece of it. Outside Irving. And he lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Can they get it? It's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Lakers making a change here. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he gets it to go.
I love that he went up strong, right in the face of the bigger defender, and laid it in.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Felder. Pass to Moncrief. Just 5 to shoot over Williams. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Zion, you never let him back in the game tonight. How did you finish so strongly?
Just being consistent, not letting up after we get a big lead. Coach came and emphasized it at halftime, and then we just came out and stayed consistent.
Yeah, it was a wire-to-wire job tonight, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.